Welcome. Thank you for taking the time to go on a virtual tour of the Chrysalis Center. Before we start, I would like to share some quick facts with you. The Chrysalis Center has been providing services in Florence, South Carolina since 1993. We have been at our current location on South Cashua Drive in Florence since 2005. The Chrysalis Center serves the entire state and is only one of 3 residential centers of its kind in the state. We are licensed by the South Carolina Department of Health and Environmental Control, the South Carolina Department of Social Services, and are CARF accredited for our residential and therapeutic daycare services. We can house up to 16 women and 32 children at one time. We start our tour in the dining room, where families sit together and enjoy all their meals, which are prepared by the residents themselves. We are very fortunate to have a commercial-grade kitchen at the Chrysalis Center. The women often learn how to cook for the first time during their stay. They are not just learning how to cook, but also how to plan menus and budget their food purchases for healthy menu choices. The United Way of Florence County and other local civic groups provide supportive funding for the women to receive nutritional training in preparing and purchasing their daily meals. Adjoining the dining area is a living room where residents will meet their loved ones for visitation and family sessions. Referral agency staff will also meet with Chrysalis Center staff as well as the residents and children to monitor their progress. At the Chrysalis Center, each family has their own bedroom and private bathroom. The bedrooms are flexible enough to provide age-appropriate bedding for the mother and up to 2 children. This arrangement allows us to provide a supportive and safe family atmosphere with the mother and their children during their stay at the Chrysalis Center. The Chrysalis Center provides services around the clock, 7 days a week, so taking care of the residents' physical and medical care is a priority. We have on-site medical services from a certified medical assistant and registered nurse, as well as weekly visits from a nurse practitioner and house calls from several contracted physicians. Medical care has become even more of a critical service at the Chrysalis Center as we have placed a priority on the admission of pregnant women and those in their first year of postpartum. Approximately 2/3 of our residents fall into one of these categories. We have added medication-assisted treatment to our services at the Chrysalis Center to ensure our residents are receiving the most effective and up-to-date treatment available. In conjunction with our medication-assisted treatment and medical care, the women will spend each day on-site receiving a variety of services to include parenting groups, trauma groups, substance abuse education groups, medical education therapy, life skills groups, and individual counseling from licensed certified counselors as needed. Based on their funding source, the women stay from 2 to 4 months. Their days are filled with educational and treatment-based services as well as life skills development. One of the most effective strategies at the Chrysalis Center is our holistic approach to services. We provide a library room for the women, as well as a fitness room to encourage them to make good use of any downtime they may have during the day or evening. We also utilize outside resources such as AA group meetings and local field trips to support and encourage their recovery process. Our on-site daycare is licensed by the South Carolina Department of Social Services, and we currently serve children up to 10 years old. While the younger children will spend their days in the on-site daycare, school-age children will attend a public elementary school just a few blocks from our facility. We have a group of wonderful teachers who are very nurturing and supportive of our younger and school-age children. The Chrysalis Center provides a wonderful playground area and 2 screened-in porches for play and relaxation time. We encourage the women to play with their children as well as exercise their new parenting skills and enhance their relationships with their children. Hopefully you now have an idea of what the Chrysalis Center looks like if you were to refer someone to our facility. We would also like to extend an invitation for you to come and visit the Chrysalis Center in person to see everything we have to offer. In closing, I would like to share with you how the Chrysalis Center fosters a brand new start to life, just like a beautiful butterfly. You may or may not know what chrysalis means. The chrysalis is the pod in which the butterfly grows. It starts as a little caterpillar in a protected cocoon, and it grows just like the women and children who come into the protected and nurturing environment of the Chrysalis Center. Our staff provide new skills to nurture the mother and her children to allow them to grow just like the butterfly emerges as a new, beautiful being from the cocoon. To ensure their successful recovery, we also provide bridge services to the women back to their home counties to connect them with supportive services. Thank you for taking the time to allow us to share a little about the Chrysalis Center. Please feel free to visit or give us a call if you would like to know more.